side, ladies and gentlemen, with just months remaining for Chhattisgarh polls, the political temperatures are rising in the state. Today, the Enforcement Directorate conducted searches at 10 to 12 locations, including the residences of Congress netas and MLAs as part of its investigation into the coal levy case. This comes just ahead of the Congress party's plenary in Raipur. The Enforcement Directorate had alleged that in the past few years, more than rupees 500 crores was collected as illegal levies from the coal companies, and some of the proceeds directly landed in the kitty of the grand old party and its netas. Some of the names under the scanner are Soumya Chaurasia, Deputy Secretary of the Chhattisgarh Chief Minister, businessman Suryakant Tiwari and his relative Manish Upadhyay. Calling it a third-grade vendetta politics, the Congress termed that the success of the Bharat Jodo Yatra has rattled the BJP to the core, while the Saffron Party has hit back saying that the corrupt will have to face the law. Listen in to this war of words.
प्रतिशोध की राजनीति और उत्पीड़न की राजनीति का रोज उनके कारनामे की सब गैर कानूनी कारनामे उस पर तो कोई जांच नहीं होती।
भूपेश बघेल जी जिनको छत्तीसगढ़ की जनता की सेवा करनी थी, वो कांग्रेस पार्टी के एटीएम बनकर गांधी परिवार की सेवा कर रहे हैं। और इतना ही कहेंगे, कोई भ्रष्टाचारी बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। जितना शोर हल्ला करना है कर लो।
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
And joining Gaurav Bhatia, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, Mr. Vivek Bansal is Lokesh Jindal, also of the Congress. But let me first ask Mr. Gaurav Bhatia. Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, you know, is it really a coincidence that all the raids that happen at the opposition party's leader? It's a question often raised by the Congress party, by the Trinamool Congress and other political parties in the opposition. Number one. Number two, these raids, when they come just ahead of the Congress plenary, there's a special plot that Mr. Jairam Ramesh has alleged the BJP has. And of course, some people say that you're extremely nervous of the Bharat Jodo Yatra's success. Which one of these three has actually been the reason for these raids, latest raids in Chhattisgarh?
So, first of all, Navika, you ask a 2-year-old child, and he would tell you the most corrupt party in India is the Congress party, and the most corrupt political parivar, ED, IT, these are not caged parrots like they used to be during the Congress era, and this I am not saying. The Supreme Court has said. Now they are independent and they take decisions regarding raids, and if these people are corrupt, then they should be behind bars, and they ought to be, because they've looted the country. Third, I give a challenge to the representative from the Congress. 9 years, there have been multiple actions by the CBI, by the ED. Can they show me one judgment of the Supreme Court or the High Court which has quashed the proceedings of the CBI, the ED, of any Congress leader or a corrupt leader from the opposition? And the answer is none. And if they can show me, I think it would be a very, very worthy response from the spokesperson of a very unworthy party.
Well, Mr. Vivek Bansal, if the Enforcement Directorate is to be believed, and I'm telling you the statement that's been put out by our sources in the ED, 170 crore worth of Benami assets have been purchased, and these are under the lens. Of these, 36 crores have been transferred to Soumya Chaurasia, and she happens to be in somebody who's in the Chief Minister's office. 4 crores paid to Chhattisgarh MLAs, that's the allegation. 6 crores to ex-MLAs and other netas. 4 crores sent to Bengaluru. 277 crore total entries have been seen in the scam, and some senior politician also gets about 52 crore rupees. Now this is serious money we are talking about, and this is a serious scam if it really is proved as per the records of the Enforcement Directorate. Why would you make this into a political statement if it's an investigation that the agencies are doing?
Why not we consider it to be political? Reason being, all ED's investigations is going against the party, against Congress party only, as if all Harishchandras are in this in the ruling party. And let me tell Gaurav Bhatia ji, any 2 year, when you are talking about any 2 year old child, anybody can say that how ED is functioning. As far as ED cases against Gandhi family is considered, they are just to, harass. Nothing has been, no strictures have been, no indictment has been there. And they would keep on hanging like that just to create pressure. And this is what is the politics of the BJP dispensation is concerned. And you are calling our party to be unworthy. Next day, earlier you used to
Gaurav Bhatia, is this just pressure tactics? You haven't really proved any cases. Robert Vadra is roaming free. The Gandhis are roaming free. There are no convictions. Question being raised by the Congress party.
Okay. Yes. Navika, first point is that I think the Congress leader is not aware that National Herald case, the Gandhi Parivar is out on bail and they moved the Supreme Court for quashing of the complaint itself. The Supreme Court refused to quash, number one. Two, if you feel that there are any corrupt leaders in any party, nobody has stopped you from being a responsible party and a citizen. You can always ask for a CBI investigation. Why aren't you doing that? And third and most importantly, when in this case, please don't speak in between, sir. Please do not speak in between, sir. Let us respect each other. Let us wait for our turn. Please. So, Navika, third point is when the ED... Okay, fine. I got your point. Sorry. Now speak. Okay, can I make my last point? Navika, my last point is this: if the ED is acting, and ED is acting against the corrupt, how is it that the Congress is in so much pain? ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है? ये तो जनता पूछेगी ना. अगर करप्ट पे कार्रवाई हो रही है, तो कांग्रेस पार्टी को दर्द क्यों हो रहा है? All the leaders in Raipur and in Delhi were so disturbed today as if they've really, admitting their guilt, and that is why they are doing press conferences. Let law take its own course and we'll see. Everything would be
point.
clear.
And I
but
want to get in Dr. Anand Ranganathan. Dr. Anand Ranganathan, 52 crores. Absolutely, and 52 crores is said to have gone to a senior politician and the Congress party itself, treasurers are being questioned. It's not some loose change that we are talking about. 52 crores and coal scams have happened in the past. Where is the problem? Should we just go by the fact that no political party, and let's be realistic, nobody is going to raid themselves. But even when the Congress was in power, it wasn't raiding itself, it was doing cases on others. So suddenly, why are they becoming so, holy about the fact that, the BJP is only raiding, opposition parties? 52 crores, should the matter just hang out because the government should behave well?
Navika, there are two issues here, and please give me a couple of minutes because I want to take, both are very important issues. Navika, I have said this before and I say it again. Every CBI, IT or ED raid or a survey carries the baggage of being politically motivated, unfortunately, even if it is not, even if it is entirely bona fide, because one, the investigative agencies are not apolitical, they simply join the BJP. From Goa to Manipur to Bengal to Karnataka, every single politician when in trouble has dipped himself into this Bhati Ganga, that is the BJP. Then, miraculously, all leads go cold. All investigations come to a dead end. Remember Mukul Roy and how the investigations on him went cold when he joined the BJP?
Absolutely. Gaurav Bhatia, I want a quick response from you.
I object to that.
No, I'm running out of time, Anand Ranganathan. Gaurav Bhatia, respond.
Okay.
Respond.
Yes. You know, Anand Bhai is a very dear friend and he's a very eloquent speaker. I asked a very simple question to reveal the difference between the BJP and the Congress government. The difference is this, Anandji. Mulayam Singh Yadav and Mayawati, do you know that they got relief from the Honorable Supreme Court because it was found to be a case of political vendetta by the Congress party? 2G license, 122 of them actually cancelled. Colgate, 214 license cancelled. That is why I said, what you say or I say doesn't matter. What the Honorable Supreme Court says and the High Court says matters. Today, all the investigating agencies are acting fairly and independently, and this is what worries the corrupt Congress the most.
Well, the proof of the pudding will be in the eating, and we'll have to wait and watch on how these investigations actually come up with some solid results. As of now, it's a political slugfest. The BJP will have to come up with more robust explanations on why only opposition parties are being raided or questioned or investigated. We'll leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my guests, and I'm sorry, Lokesh Jindal, I couldn't come to you, but I'll make it up to you on another day. Thank you very much for joining me on the News Hour, ladies and gentlemen. Good night and be safe.